Here is the bonus reading for Sagittarius for the month of September 2022. Sagittarius September bonus. What I'm doing with this reading is looking for details that I missed or just totally left out of the main monthly reading. If you would like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. That's the only way you can schedule a personal reading with me. Don't get scammed, y'all. Okay, especially these people who respond in the comments of the videos. That's the funniest one, I think. I promise you, that's not me or any other tarot card reader on YouTube doing that. There's only one way to get a reading from me, and the information is in the description of this video. What's up, y'all? Sammy, Jessica, how y'all doing? Nina, Vanessa, thank y'all for tuning in. Ooh, Texas in the house. England. Fire Queen, what's up? All right, we are going to open this up by looking at the situation troubling you the most. Situation troubling you the most. Thank you for tuning in, Laura. Appreciate you. Ooh, Indiana, that's where I'm from. New Albany, Indiana, born and raised. Not really proud of that, but, you know, everybody's got to come from somewhere. All right, let's get 3 shuffles here. Situation troubling you the most. 2 more. All right. Boom, 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 boom. So this is usually a past person, but it could be somebody current, possibly. Wheel of Fortune reversed. You know what that means? There's an incomplete karmic cycle between you and this person. Again, with the communication. I was just telling Scorpio, dude. I have seen more communication here for the September bonuses than I have in months. You know, there will be like 2-3 months straight. All the main monthlies, the bonuses, the extended readings, the all signs readings, no action, no communication, no nothing. And I don't like that any more than you. I get tired of it. It gets boring. But now all of a sudden, here we go. Almost every single sign, communication. Okay? However, doesn't look like it's going too well between the two of you. Not really. I'm honestly feeling like this person's been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, planning what they're going to say. That's what this feels like. Ooh, 7 of Wands too. This is both of y'all. I feel like y'all are both guarded. 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands. So guess what happens when 2 people radiating this frequency right here come together and communicate? What do you think's going to happen? Bam. Conflict. Could be a Leo for some of you, but there's a lot of fire energy in this. Look at all this fire, dude. Look at all this fire. This could be your energy. You could be dealing with another fire sign, possibly. Like I said, I have Leo here. Okay, and here's the thing, too. With the 5 of Swords in the reverse, I'm feeling like this is an attempt to clear the air between the 2 of you. That seems like one of you has that intention. One of you wants to kind of clear the air and put the past in the past with the 5 of Swords reversed. But y'all are both guarded, man. Y'all are both guarded. That's the thing. Ace of Wands reversed. Okay. All right, let's look at this person's true intentions. What's this person really all about? What do they really want? How do they really feel at the deepest level? What's their true intentions? Oh, look what just fell in my lap. Hang on. The Sagittarius card. Okay. So yeah, I really feel like this person deep down inside wants to be able to like balance things out between the 2 of you. You know, I feel like they've been waiting, planning what they want to say and how they want it to go. But they're still guarded at the same time, you know? All right. Ooh, you know what? I feel like this person's kind of blaming themselves, honestly. Yeah, like I said, I promise you, this was premeditated. This person's thinking and planning. For some of you, this person could be very materialistic, wanting to get your attention with like material things and whatnot, with the Ten of Pentacles upright. And nothing wrong with material things, but the Ten of Cups is reversed. Okay, so this person still has a bit of a chip on their shoulder. Whatever y'all's last conversation was, I already know you, Sagittarius. You probably done said something that cut to the bone. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. And whatever it was, they're still upset about it. They're still upset about whatever happened. But I really honestly feel like they're blaming themselves deep down inside. They feel like a failure. They feel like they did something wrong. I don't know. I see a lot of things happening. But they're trying to play it off, though. They want to play it off and act like they don't care, but deep down inside, they're still bitter and they're still pissed off. Yeah, okay. All right. But, I mean, that's just one of those things where you can have an intention. You know, I have an intention of wanting to clear the air with you, and I have every intention in the world in making peace with you. But if I'm not in the right vibration, that's not going to happen. And I don't think this person's in the right vibration. You might not be either. Both of y'all still, I don't know, man. Saggies, y'all typically tend to let go of shit pretty quick. You know? Typically, usually. I guess it all depends, but... All right, let's look at the outcome here. What's the outcome? Outcome, what's the outcome? Again, 4 of coins, 10 of coins. Like I said, I'm really feeling like this person's trying anything and everything but having a genuine heart-to-heart. For some of you, maybe this person's trying to get your attention, impress you with material things, you know. Look, I just got a new job, or just got a new car, or something like that. Again, nothing wrong with that, but if that's all you have to bring to the table, that's not much, you know. Not really. Hangman reverse, Page of Cups. Yeah, see? I kind of feel like this... it's not going anywhere, though. No, it's not going anywhere. Kind of feeling like you're putting a stop to this. And I'm feeling somebody else in the mix here. I'm feeling like you're either already currently dealing with somebody new, or you're turning them down and waiting for somebody new to come in. But like I said, I don't really think if you do choose to communicate with this person, it's going to be really hard to avoid conflict. Really, really hard. Really hard to avoid that conflict. I feel like this person's kind of trying to manipulate you in a way. They may try to guilt trip you and use your feelings against you. Now, there's a third party in here. And I feel like for the majority of you, it's on your end. It's either somebody you're currently talking to, or you're just holding space for a third person to come in. More than likely, y'all gonna talk for a little bit. The past is gonna get brought up. It's gonna pop off into conflict. And I see an immediate stop to this. And yeah, the next person due to come into your life, I feel like, is a new person. But let's talk about the singles first. Actually, no, let's get the advice real quick. Let's get the advice. What's the best advice on this situation? Best advice. Death card. Blum, blum, blum. Let it die, man. Seems like some similar messages keep coming out for all the signs. If anything, just be the bigger person. Be the bigger person and clear the air. Yeah, see, 7 of Swords. Just be the bigger person. You know, even if you're not in the wrong, you didn't do anything wrong, you're not doing anything wrong, be the bigger person. Yo, I wish you love and light. Sorry shit went down the way that it did. It is what it is. I wish you the best. Deuces. Let them say what they want. Let them think what they want. You know. Death card. Again, man, this isn't really somebody you need in your life anyway. I don't think so. I don't think so. If it was somebody you needed in your life, the universe would not have ripped the two of you apart. Okay? Let's look at singles. Let's look at singles. Single Saggies. Is anything new coming in for the singles? If so, let's get some information on that. If not, what is the energetic blockage? New things coming in for single Saggies in September. Six of Cups. Hang on. Why does all the past energy got to keep coming up every time we do this? Hang on. Oh, yeah, I do see you. Okay. All right. I'm glad I didn't speak on that. Okay. So, yep, I do see you jumping straight into something new. I do. You're still guarded, though. You're still guarded because of past energy. But more than likely, this kind of feels to me like somebody you've probably known for a little bit with the Page of Pentacles. You know, the communication's kind of starting off. Doesn't really seem like it's something that's very hot and heavy, but it looks to me like it's something you're jumping straight into. Looks to me, and you know what? Okay. Somebody here, and I honestly feel like it's them. I don't feel like that's you. It could be. But this person has, I think, just recently walked away from somebody. I feel like they have just recently walked away from something that they more than likely didn't want to walk away from, and they're jumping straight in with you. And there's a part of you, I don't know if you do know this or if you just feel that something's a little bit off. Thank you, Michelle, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, 4 Swords. Man, some of y'all might honestly just choose to take a break. You maybe want. What is going on here, man? This is a clusterfuck. Okay, so yes, the short answer is yes. For the singles, I do see you connecting and communicating with somebody new. But then you got this, and it's like, what? This is confusing. Mercury retrograde is not the time to be jumping into new connections. Let's look. By the way, to be a Scorpio, I also have Aquarius. This is giving me a headache. Or a Cancer. This is making my head spin, y'all. This is making my damn head spin. What's this person's true intentions? What's their true intentions? What do they really want from you? This could be somebody at the workplace, too. King of Swords. I don't feel like they're looking. This person could be very detached and closed off. There's that star reversed again. Could definitely be an Aquarius for some of you. Yeah, this person just recently walked away from someone. They very recently broke up with somebody and they don't want to be alone. That's what it is. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Yeah, okay. I think big picture, they want that perfect, successful, happy relationship. But right now with you, feels like something just very recently came to an end and they don't want to be alone. Not a very smart energy to bring into a new connection. It's not a deal breaker necessarily, but it can make the connection. It's like, it's a sandcastle basically, it could easily fall at any time. Outcome. What is the outcome? I don't see it going very far. Why not? Why is it coming to an end? Because this person can't process a connection with you. They're still tied to somebody from the past. So if you're still in love with somebody from the past, you aren't going to be able to process, not correctly. I know there's going to be some people argue with me on that. I really don't care. You will not be able to actually process clearly and concisely and unequivocally process an emotional connection with a new person if you're still tied to and in love with a past person, okay? It just doesn't work, man. It puts a temporary Band-Aid over the wound and distracts you from it, but Devil card reversed. So it looks to me like you're probably putting an immediate stop to this because this person's not connecting with you emotionally. They may it feels to me like it's probably going to get intimate pretty quick. And then as soon as it gets intimate, I kind of feel this person backing away. Like, it may seem like y'all connecting and you know, hitting it off, and then as soon as y'all jump in bed, once you climb out of bed and put your clothes on, there's a big energetic wall between the two of you. You know? We got to get the advice. Got to get the advice. What's the best advice? Hang on a second. All right. What's the advice? Two of Cups reversed. Don't even do it. Don't do it. I would not. I would not. That's all the advice you need right there, isn't it? That's all the advice you need. Depends on how well you know this person too, okay? Because some of you, like maybe it's a coworker you've known for a while. Maybe y'all established like a friendship, or so you thought, you know, and then jump in bed, then all of a sudden the energy changes, right? Every time. Every time. Every time. You may think you know somebody. Think you know them real well. You know, all of a sudden, bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. All of a sudden, you can like literally feel the energy shift. And if that's the way it's going to be, oh, okay, that's the game you're playing? All right, then. Go on. Doses. I don't need you in my life. I would cut contact immediately. That's the way you're going to be. I ain't going to come chasing after you. You fucking kidding me? I'm going chasing after them. No. No. All right. New person. New person. New person. Doop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's look at the energies surrounding Sagittarius and the new person. All right, two more. Knight of Pentacles, okay. Oh, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, both reversed. Man, what is with the Death card? This is like y'all's favorite card tonight, isn't it? I love it in this deck too, isn't it? Isn't that the most badass Death card you've ever seen? That's my favorite. Of all my tarot decks I've ever had, this is the coolest Death card in any of the decks I've ever had. Anyway, though, you also got the Eight of Cups right next to the Death card. So I'm not feeling like this is what is actually happening. I'm feeling with this Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, like you're waiting and ready, like you have one foot out the door. You know, some of you are struggling to feel a connection. Look at all these three queens in the reverse. Okay, some of you are struggling to feel a connection, not really 100% sure if you're interested. Look, we got every queen on the table here. The only one in the upright is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, Cups, Wands reversed, and the Swords is in the upright. Okay. I think it's a communication issue between the two of you. Okay. Hold up. That's not my final verdict. Hopefully things take a turn for the best. Hang on, hang on. Let's look at their intentions. What do they really want from you? What are they really bringing to the table? What are they really bringing to the table? Okay, they're looking for red flags right now. Right now, they're kind of studying you. Studying you, keeping an eye on you, putting you through some tests, making sure you are who you say you are, you know. All right. Death card reversed. What is with the Death card, y'all? So they have a fear of abandonment. For those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not the new person is about to ghost you, no. I do not think they want this to come to an end, but they're having a hard time communicating with you. They might be a little bit awkward, you know? This feels kind of awkward and nervous to me. I feel like this person's awkward and nervous. For whatever reason, they're constantly worried that they're going to say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing and push you away. You know, maybe they're not used to that Sagittarius spitfire nature y'all have, you know, like you'll just blurt it out, you know, like, oh, why are you doing that? Oh, your breath stinks, you know? So they may not be used to that spitfire Sagittarius nature, you know what I mean? And so they may be worried that they're going to say or do the wrong thing, and they're afraid you're going to leave them. They're afraid you're going to leave them. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's bad intentions, though. I just feel like this person's awkward as hell. Trying to play it off, pretend that everything's all cool and good and well, but okay. Outcome then. Let's get that 10 of cups. Let's get that 10 of cups. 6 of wands, lover's card, ace of cups. Come on now. Come on now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hermit reversed. Emperor, Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be some conflict between the two of you, and the Two of Cups reversed. So there might be a separation here. There might be. Communication's just, I feel like there's too many communications, too many misunderstandings, and I don't feel like this person's being all the way 100% open and real with you. Not 100%. And y'all pick up on that pretty quick, don't you? Pick up on that pretty quick, and you will call them out on it. You don't give a fuck, do you? I know you don't. I'm married to a Sagittarius. I know how y'all roll. Hey, me personally, it can be annoying sometimes. Like, I have to tell my wife all the time, I don't need to hear every fucking opinion you have. I have to tell her that sometimes. But then I sit and think, well, if I had to choose, I would rather take that than be in the dark, not knowing how you feel. You know, I hate that feeling. I hate that worse than anything. Like, oh shit, what's really going on in there? Are you telling me, like, what's really on your mind? How you really feeling? Like, what's going on in there? Like, trying to play the guessing game? I hate that. So I would much rather, you know what I mean, be with somebody that's just going to barf their opinion all over you than to be in the dark, you know. But, you know, this person may not be used to that. They may not be used to that. So, yeah, communication, really, really awkward, really strange. Like I said, I don't think that this person is a bad person. They just don't really have much of a backbone. Maybe you intimidate them a little bit, you know? Maybe you intimidate them just a little bit. So, yeah, there might end up, I feel like there's going to be some conflict, and there might end up being a separation with the Two of Cups in the reverse. So, all right, let me look at the advice then. Let's see. Let's look at the advice first. Howdy-do, yo. All right. What's the advice? What's the advice? Do-do-do. Boom, 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 boom. What's the advice? Oh, shit. Okay. All right, walk away then. That's what it is then. I mean, if this person's not going to be open and authentic with you, deuces. I was just having to tell Scorpio earlier, don't settle. Who the fuck, what, do we have time to settle? For what? For what? What are we settling for? Don't settle until the universe brings you your person. You have to be in that mentality where it's like, I'm not going to settle until the universe brings me my person. And if the universe never brings me my person, then oh well, I guess I'm just doing my thing then. Guess it's just me then, because I don't need a person to bring happiness to me. I got me. I can make me happy if I have to. I don't need you to bring happiness to me, first of all. Second of all, you can't bring happiness to me. It doesn't work that way. See what I'm saying? So, like, if it ain't working, y'all ain't communicating, you're not vibing, this person's not being 100% open, real, and authentic with you, walk the hell away then. All right, I'm not going to waste your time or mine. Deuces. You know, universe, Two of Cups reversed. Universe will bring you your person when the time is right. If you settle, well, you're going to be in for a difficult experience. And hey, I mean, nothing wrong with that. You could learn some valuable lessons that way, but I'm pretty sure the overwhelming majority of you just don't really have time for all that. And if you're not vibing, not communicating, doses. All right, then. I feel like those were the messages that my Sagittarius friends needed to hear, so I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I'm eternally grateful for all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys continue to show me day after day after day. Every single time I get on here and do this. 4 years straight now. I started in September 2018, and here we are. Thank you all so much. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all